Hello and welcome to Holistic Hounds YouTube channel. My name is Morgan. I'm an animal communicator, a certified animal Reiki practitioner, and a holistic pet care provider from the Pacific Northwest. Today, we're going to be introducing a new program by Holistic Hounds called Empowering Pet Parents. So, this program is designed to increase your self awareness, intuition, and your connection to your authentic self. This shift will improve your relationship with your pets. So I developed this program as a request from different animals during animal communication sessions. So this wasn't necessarily something that I had planned, but it is something that came into my consciousness and wanted to be created because the animals were repeatedly telling me we need the focus to be back on humans because humans are struggling right now. So, and a lot of us struggle to take care of ourselves. And especially when we are constantly giving to others, it can be challenging to give back to ourselves. So, we're very excited to welcome you on this journey of self exploration, self care, and inner growth. So, why choose the Empowering Pet Parents program? So, we designed this program in a way that honors your time as sacred. It optimizes your time for self care and self reflection. So, the program includes simple structure that you can stick with, self reflection and self regulation exercise that are designed to raise your awareness and help with nervous system regulation, and guidance that grows with you. So you will get support from me throughout the whole program, and we will guide and support you every step of the way. Our wellness philosophy here at Holistic Hounds is the belief that everything is connected. This belief means that by caring for ourselves, we are actually helping to care for our companion animals as well. This holistic perspective on wellness allows us to put the focus back on ourselves. By meeting our own needs first, we can offer more to those we love. And because of the mirroring that we sometimes see with our companion animals, it's crucial and essential to take care of ourselves first so that our companion animals can get the highest quality of care from us. So what's included in the program? The program starts February 1st of 2026 and it'll go through February and March. So, for the months of February and March, we will be following the cycles of the moon. And the reason that we're going to follow the cycles of the moon is to get more in tune with ourselves, to become more connected with the lunar energy, to be more in tune with Earth energy, and kind of the cosmic energy as well. So, every month you will receive full moon, new moon, and half moon or forced quarter moon emails. So the half moon will also be dedicated to companion pet healing sessions. So during this program, the focus is going to be on you, the human, the caretaker of your animals. So we will meet twice a month. You will get 2 calls per month, and these will be focused on you. So this will include different sessions based on the moon cycle. So you'll get spiritual support. We might do some tarot cards. We'll do some guided meditations. We'll bring in some affirmations and some self regulation exercises to help you be more in the moment. And so you'll get the 2 calls per month that are focused on you. You will get the 1 pet session per month via email. So if you are in a multi pet household, each pet will get their own reading. And this will be done on the half moon or the first quarter moon. You will also receive spiritual support throughout the entire program. So each session will be designed to meet your individual needs. They will be designed intuitively. So, what I'm going to do is at the full moon, I'm going to develop the call that will be for the full moon. So, we'll focus on things like releasing, we'll focus on gratitude, we'll focus on letting go of what no longer serves us, and things like that. So, some of these will be guided ceremonies that I'll be starting. Some of them will be tarot sessions. And some of them will just be talk sessions where we can open up and we can have the opportunity to kind of focus on ourselves and any issues or problems that we might be experiencing. And so the pricing for this is very flexible. I wanted to make it all inclusive. So for those of you who have a smaller budget, just contact me personally and we will work on tailoring the program to fit your individual needs and so that you can be comfortable with the budget. But if you're wanting to do the full program, the program that I designed, the pricing would be you can either pay for each session, which would be 3 sessions per month at $85 per session. So you would be paying per session, and that would include the pet session. So you can pay by session, $85 per session, or you can pay $125 per call. So it adds up to be about $250 a month for the 2 months for a total of $500. Now, if this seems like it's well out of your budget, that's okay. You can still enter into the program and we will tailor it to fit your budget and to fit your individual needs. So if budget is a concern, just reach out to me and we can talk about what your budget is and we can make the program suitable for you as well. So don't let these numbers deter you from entering the program. Okay, so the program schedule, like I said, we're going based on the cycles of the moon. So in February, the full moon happens to be on the 1st of the month. So we're kicking off the program on February 1st with the full moon. The full moon will be when you get your first email. And then, as you can see on the calendar here, the 16th is the new moon, and the 24th is the first quarter, which is the half moon. So, the calls that will be for you personally will be on the full moon and the new moon. We'll kind of base on your schedule. So, we'll try to book around the full moon for the first call, and we'll try to book around the new moon for the second call. And that's based on our availability. The half moon is when you'll receive your email for your pet sessions. And so, very similar for the month of March, with the full moon on the 3rd, the new moon on the 19th, and the first quarter on the 25th. And so, these are kind of just showing where we're going to be booking our calls around the full moon and the new moon. And so, it's very flexible. We're going to be harnessing the energy of the moon for the sessions. So, for example, during the new moon, we might do things like welcoming new abundance. We might do a prosperity ceremony. So, to bring in more physical wealth into your life, that's a really good one to do around the new moon. We even have a check writing ceremony that we can do as well. So, this is kind of what the 2 months will look like, and we'll schedule based on your availability. And this program is really designed for pet parents that care. We know how much you care about your pets, and we want you to know that you are worth that same amount of self care. Self care routines and self regulation exercises can help us cultivate more self love. This new inner love expands and radiates outward, which has a positive effect on our companion animals. So many of us are very comfortable with caring for our companion animals, making sure they have the most high quality food, making sure that their health is the best that it can be. But too often, this care isn't given to ourselves. And so that can actually diminish the care that we can give not only to our pets, but to ourselves, our loved one, our family members, and if we have a job working with animals then it can also diminish the care that we're giving. So, by kind of focusing back on ourselves, recognizing and acknowledging that we are worth self care, we are worth time to ourselves, we are worth all of that. And so, this program is really a good way to start off the new year focused on self care. And not self care as a not self-care as just a idea, but self-care as an integrated practice that is daily. And so we will be doing check-ins. We will be doing a self-assessment survey, which I'll talk more about in the next slide, that gives you an opportunity to focus on yourself, to self-reflect, to see where you are at, to see how you're doing. So these self-check-ins will really, really help expand your ability for self-love and expand your ability to care for your pets as well. Growing together. So when we work together, you're going to be getting monthly support. You're going to be getting self check-ins and goal setting. You will get guided assistance and spiritual support throughout the whole process. So it's very connecting, and it is calling a little bit of vulnerability. allowing us to step into a space of vulnerability that feels safe, that allows us to connect with ourselves and each other. So, included in the program is a self assessment survey. And this self assessment survey will help us track progress, focus on self reflection, and it will also act as a form of self care. We will refer to the self assessment survey at the beginning of the program and then again at the end. So, checking in with ourselves is important and allows for true evolution. So the self-assessment survey, it has a variety of different questions. So some are rating whether you agree or disagree with certain statements. Some are setting goals. So it's a very good opportunity to kind of self-reflect. So with all this being said and all the information that we've gathered today, this program is really the first program by Holistic Hounds that is focused on the pet parents. So the idea is to empower ourselves. So again, this program was developed as a request by the animals. So they were consistently telling me, that they're doing okay and that they really want us to focus back on ourselves. So that's why this program was developed. And since it's the first time we're doing a program like this, it is a pilot program. So for those of you that are entering into the program, we already have a couple people that are initiated into the program, but we do have a couple spaces left. So we have about 3 spaces left. So if this sounds like something that is appealing to you, if you know that you need more self care, you need to regulate your nervous system, you need to set goals, you need to focus on your own healing, and you want to start off 2026 on a good on a good term with yourself for self care. Self care is so important. So if you are interested, reach out to me. You can contact me at my email address, theholistichounds@gmail.com, and that's holistic with a W. Or you can find me at my website, www.holistichounds.dog, and that's holistic with a W. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And once again, if the budget is a concern, reach out to me and we can discuss a way to keep it within your budget, but so that you can still be a part of the program. We have about 3 spots left, and I'd love to welcome a few more people into the program. So once you fill out the self assessment survey, that is your initiation into the program. So if you are interested, contact me. I will also include a link to the self assessment survey in the show notes in the description for those of you that just want to get started on the program. So once you fill out the self assessment survey, you're entered into the program, and we begin on February 1st, where you will receive your first email that is about the full moon, what sign the full moon is in, and what we can expect for this lunar cycle. I'm really excited to offer this program to you guys. So once again, if you are in and you are feeling called and that this resonates, then contact me. We begin on February 1st. And once you do that self-assessment survey, you're entered into the program. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You can also reach me by telephone. My phone number is 541-633-8189. I really look forward to hearing from you guys, and hopefully, we have a couple more people that enter into the program. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in today, and feel free to reach out with any questions that you might have. Otherwise, I'll see you inside the program. Have a wonderful